Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to do another book review, and this is entitled While It Lasts. This is the book number 3 from the Sea Breeze series, written by Abbi. Oh my gosh, I just can't talk today. Abbi Glines. Okay, if you're new to my book review videos, what I typically do is give you information from Goodreads.com and then we go from there. Maybe driving home after a few or more shots of tequila had been a bad idea, but hell, he did it all the time. The cops had to have been freaking bored to have pulled him over. He wasn't even swerving. That's Cage York's story, and he's sticking to it. Unfortunately, his baseball coach isn't buying it. Cage has a free ride to the local junior college for baseball, or he did, until he'd gotten a DUI. Now Cage has to decide, does he drop out and give up his dream of getting noticed by a college in the SEC and possibly making it into the major leagues, or does he give in to his coach's demands and spend his summer baling hay? Eva Brooks planned out her life step by step when she was 8 years old. Not once over the years had she lost sight of her goals. Josh Beasley, her next door neighbor, had been the center of those goals. He'd been her first boyfriend at 7, her first kiss at 10, her first date at 15, and her first tragedy at 18. The moment she'd received the phone call from Josh's mother saying he'd been killed along with 4 other soldiers just north of Baghdad, Eva's carefully planned life imploded in the worst possible way. Cage isn't real happy with his closet-sized bedroom in the back of a foul-smelling barn or his daily interactions with cows, but he knows that if he doesn't make his coach happy when he can kiss his scholarship goodbye. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. Only a sick and twisted man would decide his punishment was to be working on a farm all summer. No hot babes in bikinis waiting to meet a southern boy to make her vacation complete. Just him and the damned cows. Oh, and an uptight, snarky brunette with the biggest blue eyes he's ever seen. But she doesn't count because as hard as he's tried to charm her out of her panties, he's pretty sure she'd rather see him hung from the rafters than let him get a taste of her pretty little lips. This was first published back in April 25, 2012. The genres belong to be romance, new adult, contemporary, young adult, contemporary romance, and I think I did mention it. This is rated 4.24 out of 5 stars at Goodreads.com. Okay, Cage York. If you haven't read the first 2 books of the Sea Breeze series, he pops up in the second book. He's not mentioned in the first book at all. The second book is where he's mentioned. If you haven't read the first 2 or even just the second one, his best friend is Harlow, and so he was roommates with Marcus. So anyway, this was to me was slightly a different twist, but I just kind of found out that Sea Breeze really each book, there's a different familiarity because of Abbi Glines, and there's a lot of differences. There's just a lot of different variables and details, which is amazing. You know, that's a great thing to get, especially Abbi has done more than one series, and you know, maybe that's why I'm not a writer. You know what I mean? This was one of those books that makes you giddy. It made me very giddy. It was just super cute. There's a lot of times that made me smile a lot, made me giddy, made me giggle, just because of Eva, and so a little bit of spoiler. Eva is she's an only child. She lives with her dad, and Cage is living on their farm. And her dad and herself really have this kind of murky look about and how they have already established what Cage is, his character and all that stuff. There is this undeniable attraction in them though. But as much as possible, Eva is the type of girl that just like she's trying to deny all of that just because of who she is. It's just her personality, and she's a planner, and her whole entire life just disappeared. And in regards to her future groom, and so to her that was really devastating. I was laughing. I wasn't laughing in a mocking way. I was just laughing because it was just super cute, and she really did remind me of myself. I'm a very avid planner. I plan everything. I even planned when I was gonna get pregnant, and it wasn't like we were trying for a really long time or anything like that. So I can really understand. First shot, pregnant, boom, baby. So I can completely understand her personality because that's how I am a lot. I plan a lot of things. So I was really able to connect with her in that aspect. And Cage is just this. He's used to being just super charismatic, being a babe magnet, being a girl magnet, and everything in regards to the opposite sex has been really easy for him. Eva has been kind of a very big of a challenge. It's not his typical girls that would just swoon over him. That's what he's used to. So this was very, very cute, and in a very kind of young adult / new adult sexy kind of way. It was just a really great read. Like, just going through the pages was really, really hard to stop. It was really hard to take a break, and it was really hard to put it down. So I know it gave out a lot of information on GoDates.com, and I just kind of feel like I'm kind of feeding fuel to the fire, and I just don't want to say something that might be another spoiler because I think I gave out a lot of info right there. I do recommend this book a lot. I recommend the series. This series for me, it seems to be getting better and better per, as each book, as they go through each book through the series. So that's a wonderful thing for me. I recommend this a lot. I do give this a 2 thumbs up. I also give this a 8 out of 10 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really pleasant and steamy and sexy and like cute, and made me giddy, made me smile a lot. Like, oh my gosh, made me smile a lot. And there's just like one of those your heart kind of stop kind of moments. And that's it. I'm not going to say anything else because I feel like it's going to be a spoiler if I say anything more. If you guys have any suggestions in regards to similar writing, similar content in regards to this particular book, let me know down below, because I would really, really love to pick up that book if I don't own that yet. Also, if you guys want to chit chat about the book, let me know down below as well. I love hearing from you guys all the time. And I believe the last time I was checking this out, there was supposed to be a movie about this book, but I don't know. I don't know if it ever came out. So anyway, if you guys also have news about that, let me know down below as well. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell so you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Don't forget to expand the description box, because as much as possible, I always try to get coupons for you guys, discount codes, and other goodies like that. I also have my Twitter information, Instagram, Snapchat, and for business inquiries, I have my email there as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.